Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing today? Oh, please don't forget to like this video on your way in. Follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms, y'all. So please follow, please subscribe. I am here on this beautiful Sunday because I ain't got nothing else to do. So I was like, let me come up and chitty chat with y'all. Let me hit up. Hold on. Let me hit up my members. Okay. Let me hit up my members and let them know we are live. How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all had a fantastic weekend. I had a fantastic weekend. So maintenance. Okay, so please don't forget to like this video. Like it on your way in. Okay, subscribe and all that good stuff. What's happening? I'm just looking to make sure everything's okay. What the fuck is this? Black Music Honors. Okay. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all be sending me things to review and stuff. Okay, I really appreciate it. So I hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday. I know y'all probably just chilling in your homes, relaxing like I was, but I just wanted to come and talk to y'all really quick before the week began, right? So let's start off with a little bit of maintenance. Please visit our website at jovibeauty.com. We have a lot of great merchandise, including our bonnets. And speaking of our bonnets, they are 100% guaranteed getting shipped out in tomorrow. Okay, first thing in tomorrow. I'm sorry for the hold up, but y'all know I went to Vegas and and listen, my money was funny. Okay, so now everything is cool, so that everything is getting shipped out on tomorrow. Okay, so I appreciate everybody who has been patient with me. They're coming, they are coming, they'll be there this week. They're getting shipped out tomorrow. What else do I need to let y'all know? Please follow us. I don't know if I said this on other platforms. We trying to grow on all of these platforms. Also, if I end up editing a video out, if y'all watch a video from me and it's already aired and I end up editing something out, it's because I had to. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all about little Miss Peaches in a minute, y'all, but I want to drop this intro and then we're gonna go ahead and get on with the rest of today's show. Okay, it ain't gonna be long, but we here though. We here. I'm here. Y'all here. We here. Thank you for Couture Bay for dropping the link. Somebody make a comment. I don't see anybody making a comment. I need to know that things is working here. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So listen, where do we start? First, let's start with last week. Okay, let's start with last week. I don't know what the hell. Let me just say, this air, even though I had my AC off, I had my windows closed. I don't know what, y'all. I've been so sick like yesterday and the day before yesterday, y'all. I was throwing up and stuff. Listen, I ain't drink, I ain't smoke, I didn't eat nothing weird, I didn't nothing. Normally I can have an upset stomach every once in a while, but y'all, this New York City weather, that air that was coming into California from Canada, I don't know what it did, but it had me all messed up. Okay, I'm feeling so much better now. The air is clearer. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. First thing whatever. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow, so I could try to get my lungs back up to order because this shit was corny. Then let me tell you what else happened. Freaking Peaches, y'all. Y'all know we made a a video on that girl Peaches leaving her husband. Child, why the girl hit my page? Why the girl hit my page? Hey Raina, hey Bentut, hi everybody. Why the girl hit my page? Why? But you know what? I started feeling away, but then I don't really feel away because she hit everybody. From what I heard, she hit the shade room. She just hit everybody because she don't want people using her content. And it is what it is. Whatever. You know, the video was striked. My page was a strike. Thank God. Maybe because I didn't like, I don't know. So I ended up having to cut that section out of the video. So if you were rewatching the Peaches video after I made that, I don't remember the day after, by like Saturday, that's what happened to that section. I had to cut it out so they would monetize my video because we talking, y'all ready to talk about Kelis though. I'm trying to give it a minute. So I'm trying to build up to Kelis though. Okay. Also, shout out to Latu. She's one of our subs, and she just got her, I believe she just got her doctorate, y'all. So shout out to no, she got her, what she got? I'm about to tell y'all right now. Okay, she got a PhD. She got a PhD and she got a master's in social work. So shout out to Latu. Okay, she's one of our subs. She's been working really. What's this? This is what. She let people, what was I gonna say? She's been working really freaking hard. That's why y'all ain't see her in the chat recently. But she just got her degree, and I'm so happy for her. What else? Let's just go through a little bit of something before we hit the big something. Like, don't ask me what's up with Jaguar Wright. I don't know. I know she was in the lockup, and I think Sean Davy Way and Official King Payne bailed her out of jail. Child, she homeless now because her mama got snapped. So I think she homeless. I don't know. She big and grown. She'll figure it out. She always does. So that's that. I think Armand Wiggins is beefing with Official King Payne. I don't know why. Leave Official King Payne alone. When Official King Payne was trying to be his friend, Armand was a douchebag. And I don't know what the hell is going on because I really don't kind of want to know. But it's corny. I'm gonna just be real. It's corny. I don't even think Official King Payne be like talking about Armand, but it's the attention for me. I guess maybe because I think I heard, I'm not sure. I think I heard because Official King Payne didn't like down Jason Lee or some shit. Guess what? Jason Lee ain't do nothing to Official King Payne. And the reality is that Armand, based off of our, what's the good word? Based off of our experiences watching Armand, again, we're not there. We're not involved in their friendship, but based off of what we saw just in the time that we saw it, Armand was not that great of a friend, in my opinion, to Official King Payne. Official King Payne started blowing up when he decided to, not like have everything that he was doing, around his homeboy, who didn't really act like his homeboy after half the time, So that's happening. What else is happening on these YouTube streets before we even get to Kelis and Bill Murray? What else is happening? Oh, there's some basketball player who like hoes, which whatever, and he got one girl pregnant, and he got another girl on social media for like the last 4 or 5 days, talking crap, talking about that's her man and all of this. I don't know what's going on, and they all look like, damn, we only 9 minutes in. They all look like build up. Y'all know what I'm going to say. Don't make me have to. I can't say it until at least 30 minutes in. Build up. Okay. Build the bees. Okay. All of them look like build the bees. That's his type. You know what? I was actually like, these girls, to me, they're like, okay, let's slice and dice and like Legos or whatever. But I guess you like black women, so I'm like, this is crazy. They're like, this whole thing is crazy, but okay. So he's having a baby. He's like the 20 million, 30, I don't know. And the other one mad about it. She should have just got pregnant and left the rest of us alone. We didn't need to know nothing about it. She could have just got pregnant her damn self and called it a day. What else? I just want to get into what else before we even get into Bill Murray. Okay, because when tomorrow I am not talking about any of this crap. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Tokyo Tony. I don't know. We know Blueface got locked up. His baby mama bailed him out. His son, what's so funny? The karma that Blueface kids gonna put him through is just wow. And it's so crazy that him himself or nobody cannot connect how he is creating these monsters, right? We saw with his son he got ahead and got Krishan to beat up his mom. His son is gonna drag him all over the place. Get that little boy a couple of years and a couple more pounds, and he is going to tear everything down. This is what happens when you have babies for stupid motherfuckers. Okay? Stupid niggas. And you dumb, he dumb, everybody dumb. This is why you ain't supposed to have babies young, okay? Because with age and maturity, you would know, I don't want a baby daddy or husband or whatever who's anything like that, because how his son act and how the rest of these children are going to act, it's not that difficult to understand why. It is a far reach to think that these kids are going to be anything but horribly disrespectful, knocking their parents out, doing a whole bunch of foolishness, mundane crap. Oh, thank you. Hey, Mahogany, thank you. Okay, so that was that. Mahogany retweeted us on Twitter. If you are on Twitter, please don't forget to follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on Facebook if you want to. We stream on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe, especially my Twitter. I really like my Twitter. What else? This Chica girl. Do we want to talk about this Chica girl? I don't really want to. I don't care. She's weird. And then she want to cry. And what do you want me to say? She's weird, and then she want to cry when people drag her for being weird. I don't know what to say. I was on a plane. Y'all know, I just went to Vegas. There was a baby on the plane. You know what's some great shit? Some noise canceling headphones. And even if the baby crying go through the damn headphones, so what? It's not that deep. I swear to you, it's not that deep. I swear to you, it's not that deep. I swear. Okay. What else? I'm trying to just what? Oh my Lord. So this is a story for tomorrow, possibly. Monique from Loving After Lockup. I did not. Isn't it over? Because I don't think I watched it, but I was out. No, I told you I was not feeling well Friday or Saturday. I was asleep by like 9 o'clock. So I missed whatever happened on Love After Lockup. She's accusing him of messing with trans women and shit. You mess with a guy, pause. Let me just say this. Any woman who messed with a guy who been in jail forever and ever, especially getting in young, there is more than likely, especially if he pretty. You want some pretty ass nigga that went to jail. I remember this guy that I didn't really know him. My ex-husband knew him. Dudes on the block knew him. I didn't know him like that. But I remember he moved into our neighborhood, and you know how guys are. I think he did about 5 or 6 years. At the time, he probably did from like 16, 17. I don't remember. Probably like 24, some shit. At the time, I'm gonna say this is right before I had my daughter, so I'm probably like 27 at the time. He's probably like 23, 24. Like, he was attractive guy. I think I told y'all the story before. He was an attractive guy. He ain't have no teeth. Like, they knocked his teeth out. And you know why they knocked his teeth out? He had like fake teeth and shit. He was a handsome guy. He had the monster. Y'all know what the monster is. Don't make me have to say it. The HIV, okay? You made me say it. He had the HIV. Okay. And I told y'all the story before. He had a girlfriend in the neighborhood, and she was like 19, and she knew he had the HIV, and she was still messing with him because he's so cute. I don't know why people be destroying their lives over D. Anyway, and he had this other girlfriend who was like from Queens or some shit. She was from far away. She ain't know nothing. And everybody knew. Like, she would come around every once in a while. And I'm like, yo, I told her, I was like, you should go to the STD people, and you should never come around here again. You should never see him again, because I hope she never caught, but who knows? Who knows? Nonetheless, if you're going to be dating somebody who is literally, I even say the in and out of jail shit, but like, they just was in there for 8-9 years, one good time. Come on now. A lot of these men will put their penis in anything. Come on now. Why you mad? It was all good when you was with them. Girl, we ain't got time for it. Nonetheless, don't be dating jailbirds. That's the crux of the story. Child, they said 100. This is the girl I was talking about. The situation I was talking about. 120 hours later, she's still talking about this shit. Talk about get over it. Ask the nigga for a check and go sit down. At this point, go shopping. Call him crying. Ask for some money to shop and to relieve your pain, and go shopping and shut the hell up. And the next time you see him, poke a hole in the condom or some shit. I can't help you. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for this girl. She wanted so bad. She is desperate. Her name is Morana Mills. Girl, just stop. She killed it. She killed me. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to hear it no more. Girl, it's going beyond, it's past the crying, whining, oh, love me, until real pathetic. And I know he got a bunch of money, but like, that's not attractive. It is not attractive. She was better off just crying, trying to get some money out of him. And if you wanted to be like, oh girl, then you could have just, if he wasn't you raw already, you could have just poked some holes in some condoms and had a baby your damn self. We ain't got time for it, and we don't care. And now you messing up your opportunity, in my opinion, with other dudes with bags. You didn't have to do all of this. And I understand being upset about some shit. But no. Child, then another story that I thought was funny as hell. This is on site too. This white American guy, married a girl from Australia so he could get Australian citizenships. And now she's trying to get him deported. Child, this is just the funniest thing ever, especially when they, trying to kick all the Mexicans out, and it's kind of like, all one fucking country, and they, whatever. But I think it's hysterical. He went over there, he married her. She talk about he just got there and just left, and he blocked everybody, even his family. I doubt he blocked his family. His family just pulling one on you. It's white on white crime, child. That's what you call white on white crime. Okay, so besides that, I think we good. I think we should be getting into the Kelis drama now. Okay. This shit, look at her body. That shit's so nasty. But I guess these men's just be wanting whatever is clever. And that is fine with us. We ain't got no time for it. Anywho, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. And like I said at the beginning of the video, for everyone who is waiting for a bonnet, I'm sorry, completely sorry. They're getting shipped out first thing tomorrow, as soon as the post office open. My money was funny. What else can I say? I went to Vegas. The fuck. Now I'm shipping out everything first thing tomorrow. So thank you for everyone who has been patient with me. Shit has been a little crazy, but we're here, we're clear, and they're getting shipped out first thing tomorrow. You should be getting a notification when I print out the labels. I appreciate everybody so much. Now let me drop this. Hold on. Please let me drop this commercial, and then we're gonna set up for Kelis and Bill Murray because we're 20 minutes in, and that's what you're here to talk about, because that's damn sure what I want to talk about too. Hey guys, I'm Jovi and welcome to the Beauty School. I'm here today to tell you about our new shipment of bonnets that just came in. They are beautiful. We have been waiting for, I know y'all have been waiting for a while. We got them in purple, we got them in beige, and we got them in this teal mint color. It is dope. They are amazing. They are aesthetically pleasing. They are selling out already. I'm so freaking excited. Get your bonnets today. Go to jovibeauty.com and get yours. Get all three. They won't be here for long. Okay, now we're going to open a People article. I got two articles, but one of them is from the UK, and probably should put one. Anyway. So if we do not know, let me move this over here. If we do not know the history of Kelis, okay, Kelis is a singer rapper. Okay, she used to be married to Nas. Okay, she used to be married to Nas. Kelis is, I love, you know what? I really enjoy Kelis. Kelis could keep a husband. I like a woman that, listen, if you want to be married, I fuck with it. Okay, Kelis could keep a husband. So she was married to Nas. They had whatever issue. They were married for a couple of years. And then she married some other guy. She has a farm and all of this, right? She has a farm. Kelis is doing a lot of stuff. And Kelis' husband recently died, as in like last year, I believe. I believe Keith, I think it was last year. Her husband recently died. So hey, Kelis is on some, I'm gonna live my best life, and that's just what it is. You know, Kelis is Hispanic. I guess she listen, whatever's clever. Are we mad? Not me. Let's pull up this article and see what the heck they talking about. Okay. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. Okay. I know I am. Kelis reacts after fans ask her to address Bill Murray dating rumors. Listen, I am not mad at Kelis for dating some dude and more than likely get married, because Kelis is a locking it down kind of person. Bill Murray trying to get his groove back. These old white men trying to live their best lives, and we are fun. Okay, listen, go where you are appreciated, and she knows where she is appreciated. Kelis reacts after fans ask her to address Bill Murray dating rumors. I wouldn't bother at all, because it's none of y'all business, because she gonna live her best life. Because people love to talk, because people just gonna be talking about, because he an old white man and doing all this shit, hating. At the end of the day, a bunch of people hating, child. The Reuben romance between the singer and actor comes over a year after Kelis lost her husband, Mike Mora, to stomach cancer. Listen, you got to move on. Men move on. You got to move on. It's all right. Her husband probably wanted her to move on. Like, could be lonely and fucked up for what? Kelis is making light of the rumors that she's involved romantically with Bill Murray. The Milkshake singer, 43, replied to users who commented on her latest Instagram post Saturday asking if she's dating the 72-year-old actor. Who cares? I don't care if they're dating. I don't care if he's her sugar daddy. I don't care if he's her soon-to-be husband. Okay? I don't care if she's pulling a Marlo. Okay? I don't care. She is good in my book. Okay? Ma'am, would you care to address these Bill Murray allegations? Because damn, what's he doing with all that? he's doing a lot because he got the bank to pay for it. The user wrote, to which Kelis responded, LOL, no, babe, I wouldn't bother at all because it's none of y'all business. Talk about what's he doing with all of that. He's fine. He doesn't have to do anything with it. Okay? It don't even have to work. Companionship is a beautiful thing. When people get older, they want companionship and they want something beautiful. And maybe Bill Murray wanted to be like the rest of these men and get with, a lot of these, what was it, Al Pacino? I forget which one is married to a black woman. A lot of them are married to black women. Maybe Bill Murray ain't have the freaking guts to do it. And now in his old age, he's like, you know what? I'm going to live my best life and do what the frick I want to do before I go up out of here. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at nobody. He's 30 years older than her. Oh, well, it's not like I would be bothered with a 30 years age difference if she was in her 20s. She is 43 years old. She is big and freaking grown. She done been married twice. And it's not like she want more kids. She's fine. She's trying to enjoy her life. She's trying to be with somebody who's going to fly her there, and do whatever and enjoy her life. Okay? Shit, she probably ain't even got to do nothing sexual to him. Okay? Probably let me shut up. Okay? Earlier this week, the Sun claimed Kelis was seeing the Ghostbuster stars just over a year after her late husband passed. Murray's, whose second wife, Jennifer Butler, died, and he's lonely. Yeah. His second wife died in 2021, 13 years after their divorce. Oh, so he ain't been married. Okay. So his second wife passed like 2 years ago. He's probably trying to live his life. I ain't mad at it. Kelis has been open about her grief in the years since losing her husband. In March, she shared an emotional Instagram post marking exactly a year since his passing. She and Maura shared a daughter and a son. Kelis got 3 kids, and she has a son with her ex-husband Nas. She said, I'm a very private person generally. Yeah, because when she was open, y'all was dragging her because of everything that Nas said. Like, I like Nas and shit, but what? Like, let's not act like these niggas don't be reaching. Right? Y'all was dragging her for everything that happened with Nas, so she's learned to keep her business to herself. And you end up winning a lot better when you keep your business to yourself. Trust me, I know. That's why I stopped telling y'all all my real personal business on this YouTube streets. Because when you get too personal, people be praying for your downfall. People be doing things for your downfall. I'm glad that she still ain't saying nothing. I hope she marry him and y'all never know. She said, I'm a very private person, especially generally, especially when there's family involved. But there's no denying the impact and evolution of my husband's passing has had on my life. She wrote, I get asked all the time how I started this journey. It's a much longer conversation, but it's short. What we were dealing with here pushed me so deep into understanding our bodies and how our minds and emotions are so interlocked. We cannot treat one without the other, she continued. Our thoughts and intentions are as powerful and keys as our skin's health and fitness. That's very true. How you think, it's manifestation. That's basically what she's saying. I want to live well, and this is me sharing what I know to be true. I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her. I wish more women would Black women and specifically would prioritize their happiness. Because once you prioritize your happiness, once you're good, everybody else good. You cannot, I don't even think as a parent, you have to put yourself first to be able to be good for everybody else, or else you're just going to be, you think you're doing great, but you're out of whack. If you're not doing good, you could pump all of this stuff into your children, but if something is still missing because they don't have a good example of seeing you happy or seeing how that is framed, right? So I do believe that you have to make sure you're good, because if you're not good, your kids aren't good. If you're not good, your family aren't good. You just aren't good. Okay, Maury, okay, he's a father of 6. Okay, he has a son who's 41. Okay, listen, there's a lot of dudes out here who marry people who was a year or 2 years younger than their child. Okay. She's at least 2 years older. Luke, 38. Okay. Then he has a 30-year-old, a 27-year-old, a 26-year-old, and a 22-year-old. They will be all right. Okay. In 2014, he opened up about enjoying life as a single man. He hardly felt lonely. Okay. It would be nice to go to some of these things and have a date, to have someone to bring along to George Clooney wedding, he said. But there's a lot that I am not doing that I need to do, like working on yourself or self-development or something, becoming more connected to myself. So that makes sense, because Kelis is the type, she's a farmer, like we just read. She's all about bettering yourself and your better life, and understanding all of this. And he's saying he wants a companion, but he has to be able to work on himself, right? So I personally think they might be a really good match. I hope Kelis gets married to Bill Murray. That would be dope. That would be dope. Start out with Nas and all that bullshit, and you end up, it's a Eve move. It's an Eve move. I would drop this link just in case anybody would have come up. It's a hard Eve move, and I'm not mad about it. Okay. All right. I'm not mad about it. Hold on, I'm gonna jump into these comments in a minute. Just give me a second. Okay. Hey everybody. She said I breathe life into the game. Okay, that's the same thing I said. I guess at least they're all black. Listen, I was like, well, he like black girls. I'm like, he fucking them up, but he like black girls. So he like black girls. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, y'all dealing with it. They listen, they are willing participants. And okay. I just don't understand. Whatever. Nikki says she caught alive. Thank you, Mahogany, for reposting it. I saw. Thank you so much. She said, not the monster. Yes, the monster, child. Yes, the monster. Listen, I'm so sorry. Like I said, y'all know I went to Vegas. Shit been crazy. This shit been crazy. I ain't been well. My money is a lot less funny. And they're all getting shipped out first thing in the morning. So I am sorry. I already set everything up, did everything. They're getting out tomorrow. I am so sorry for the delay, but y'all will have them ASAP. Okay. She said Kelis simply hit the wall. This AB is a guy, it ain't a girl, after Nas, and due to losing her last husband, seemed to have entered the zone of settling for whoever will entertain her to a slow. That's weird. How she hit the wall? She ended up married. She has a very successful business. I think she works with Honest Tea and all of them. I forgot exactly what but she has an extremely successful farming business. Her husband was fine as hell. She was very happy with him. He passed. Now she on to a potential $1 billion sugar daddy. I need y'all to make it make sense. What are you talking about? What wall did she hit? Nas ain't got near one. Jamie Foxx is out here. Listen, Jesus. Y'all men are out here dying alone, and this woman stay married up, stay loved up with somebody who is willing to provide for everything, even though she could do it. I don't see how, what? She hit the wall after Nas? She was still in her 20s. God damn, for real? For real? For real? I thought Nas hit the wall because Nas ain't never been good since. Who Nas have been with since? Nas been all over here, single men are the most unhealthy. Who has he been with? He had a fake relationship with Nicki Minaj for a little bit, but besides that, she had her children. She been living all over the world. I think her farm is in Puerto Rico or some shit. So she be back and forth, living her best freaking life. Her husband died of freaking cancer. Okay? The last day she was dead, loving up on her. She was loving up on him. And a year and some change later, she is out and about with a fucking Ghostbuster. I'm sorry, but I just can't take you seriously. This is the kind of thing that people that some males like to say to try to make you not see how winning the winning is, because they could never do that. They could never. Who? Which one of them? Which one of them has had? And I'm not talking about one with you hoes. Nas was her hoe. She win. Which one of them? The Futures. He go from hoe to hoe. Which one of them is in a which who? I don't think y'all paying attention. I don't think it's nasty. What's her name? Did you? I don't think it's nasty. These men out here doing it. What's wrong? Why? Who even? You know what? I don't even think your PP works at 72. It's not about the PP. He just said he wants companionship. He said that in the interview. When was that interview? 2 years ago. I believe I believe this said 2 years ago. He wants companionship. He wants companion. I'm trying to see. Oh, they're not saying. But I believe her and Nas got divorced in their 20s. Like, I don't even. Like, what are we talking about? I don't even think it's about. I think she is enjoying herself. And I don't think women should be basing men on their looks or their penis or their dick game and all of this crazy stuff. That's how we end up in very bad positions with beautiful bastard babies. Okay, I said what I said. Okay, it's not a win. Like, this is a win. Like, her husband was a win. Like, Bill Murray, he wants company. And even if they don't get married, he'll probably leave her a couple $1 million just for being his company. What's better than Bill Murray? She creative said, nah, she could do better. He's a billionaire. I think she did just fine. I don't think it's about, and I'm not 43 yet. Okay. But at my big grown age, it's not about sex. I don't give a fuck. Even though, yeah, we got our, needs. She could probably get her needs handled someplace else. He don't give a shit. It's companionship. She enjoy him. He enjoy her. What's the problem? Even if they just chilling. It is about who treats you best, not who looks the best. Oh, he got a big old dick. Oh, he's so fine. Like, you got to get over that shit at like 22. Okay? Bill, I don't even know Bill Murray's net worth, but Bill Murray's net worth is more than a motherfucking. They're saying that his net worth is reported at $180 million. I still think it's way more than that. I think it's way more than that, but they're saying $180 million. I believe wholeheartedly it's way more than that. That's that old school money. They don't count their money because they ain't counting money that they had from Ghostbuster days, the 80s and the 90s and stuff. That's been accumulating interest for freaking 30, 40 years. Hey, DC. She said she got too much money to be pulling sheer attacks. Sarah said she want to be. When is she? Can I just ask? So what do y'all want her to be with? Y'all want her to be with a black dude? calls her, who acts like, you know, he don't give a shit. Or if she's happy with Bill Murray, she's happy with Bill Murray. If they connect on a better, trying to evolve and be a better person and work on my chakras and all of that shit. If they connected on that, who is y'all to say anything? It's like nobody will say anything if it's some Becky Lou getting with the $400 million man. Nobody gonna say shit, right? But we always got something to say about an Eve. We got something to say about anybody who is just like, I'm gonna do whatever I want and I don't care what people gotta say, because she don't care. Because people like Nas. I like Nas too, but that don't change the fact that Nas was a fuckboy. That don't change the fact that Nas got mad that she left him and he don't want to take care of his kids no more, his child no more. That ain't changed none of that. If it worked for her, it worked for me. This is for broke women look for come up, not Kelis. I don't think so. I don't know. I personally don't think so. I think Bill Murray is probably mad cool. I think Bill Murray is probably really fun, really cool, and could probably put her in a lot of great places to make a lot more money. Bill Murray could put her in rooms that a lot of other people could not put her in. I'm gonna just say that. If we talk about that, yeah, she got millions. She could have a lot more. Would y'all want her to be with somebody like who's gonna, like, you're gonna die and then and be at your funeral talking about how much of a good mother you was and how much of a good worker you was, how much good work you put in, instead of how much of a good girlfriend, wife, or how much you love me and all of this crazy shit? That's what y'all want. I ain't mad. Listen, I don't care. I love it. She like it. I love it. She said it wouldn't be bad if she dated a white man in her age range. She don't want white men in her age range for what? Bill Murray is Bill Murray. Like, we might, I don't know. To me, because I'm 42. I'm like, Bill Murray is Bill. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even believe that $180 million. Like, Bill Murray is Bill Murray. Bill Murray could probably, like, she has a whole shit. Bill Murray could probably, like, put her in positions that nobody else could put her in Hollywood. In rooms, in meetings, in shit that none of these other people, because he been in this shit for about 50 freaking years. I think she getting something good out of it. Everybody else want to get something out of dating a black woman, but a black woman try to get a decent position out of what she's dating, and people want to have an issue with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. I swear, everybody want to get something out of when you do, because you date a black woman or whatever the case is. But let her do it, and it's problematic that a black woman do something that's going to be for her benefit. Because that's how I see it. I'm like, okay, that's the first thing I thought. I'm like, this is Bill Murray. It's not like some random old dude that ain't have, she's in entertainment. She got this whole, farming company. He probably could put her in rooms that she ain't never been in before. Right out the hip hop game, right into some other rooms. Like, boom. That's what I thought. It's Bill Murray. It's a lot of young Caucasian men who could not put her in the same rooms as Bill Murray can. Bill Murray can do things that they can't do. That's how I feel. I'm sticking to it. Y'all ain't got to agree. It's all right. I just told you where she benefits. Somebody asked me, how does she benefit? I just told you how she benefits. He can offer her things that other people can't offer her. I don't know what else to say. It's like Bill Murray, Al Pacino or some shit. Like they are in rooms or can make calls to do things or have things done that probably nobody else she's ever met, being in the industry for as long as she's been in the urban industry, could ever do for her. And just because she got millions don't mean that she don't want millions more. I see it as a win. I see it as a win as shit for her. She could date whoever she want. He said, why people concerned as long as they're happy. Listen, I keep saying, because I feel like it's like if a woman, and I don't like that whole She Was 7 comment. I'm gonna be real with you, because it's like y'all mad because a woman wants to, a dude want you to be able to cook and clean and do all of this shit, but you can't ask for him to do manly duties. She wants to be with somebody who is going to be able to do shit. Don't waste my time. Waste more her life for what? She already wasted enough years with Nas. She good. Been there, done that. She good. I think she good. I think she good on that shit. She said, Harlem said, I think some people are missing the point. I think they are too. That's what I'm trying to, because at 70, whatever, I don't think the man thing even worked. But people do a lot of things strange for some change. Okay? Men too. Men do a lot of crazy stuff, like, I don't know. I can't just get past that. I don't think that she wrong either. Everybody else, it's like it's the struggle for the black woman. Like if the black woman ain't struggling or just care about looks and BBC, like something wrong with them. Like you supposed to just care about looks and big dick. Kelis is not that type of person. That's why she's been married twice. She is thinking about stability. She is one of those people, and I'm one of those that think about stability. What is going to provide something good for me and my kids? If you can't do that, then go ahead. She says she's gorgeous. I don't care if she mixed. I don't give a she could be whole for all that. It don't have anything to do with her being mixed, in my opinion. She said, yeah, the wall from Nas. Who the fuck is Nas? Like for real, who the fuck is Nas? But some nigga who abandoned his child. You're a guy, so I guess that's your mindset. As a woman, who the fuck is Nas? Who the fuck is Nas? The one who does not show up for his child. Do not want to provide for his child. Who the fuck is Nas? Like for real. People said the same thing when she married her husband. Like who the fuck is Nas? Like because because her husband was I think he was like Native and white. I don't know. But like she was taking an L marrying him because she wasn't with someone who wanted to use her kid against her to try to keep her in check. Who the fuck is Nas? And her husband, she built a whole fucking shit with him. He passed, and now she's with allegedly, one of the most influential men in Hollywood. Now, I don't expect a man to want to acknowledge what I'm saying, but the women got to hear what the hell I'm saying. The only L Kelis ever took was Nas. I'm gonna just be real with you. She said she did a ganja cooking show. Nas ain't been happy since she left him. Come on, but she hit the wall. This late, she got her kids. She's so happy. She left him married, living her best life. Her husband died, and now she with a freaking someone who damn near run Hollywood. You know, when they talk about old Hollywood, the Oscars, the people that Nicki Minaj need to get her on the damn Grammys to win a damn Grammy. Bill Murray could do that. He just got to make like 2 or 3 phone calls. Real power. We're not talking about Illmatic where Jay-Z just came and took just own you now. No shade, just tea. Okay? We ain't talking about that shit. We talk about real money moves. This is a money. Again, we don't know if they're dating, but if they are, this is a money move that rivals Eve. This is a black woman from the culture move for her betterment that rivals Eve. Y'all ain't listening though. She said, why wouldn't a man want a man? That's what I'm saying. Because for some reason they think because she got a lot of money, it's cool. Let me get some fine ass, bum ass nigga. No, that's not how Kelis' mind works. Period. And it's not. It's not how a lot of women minds should work. No. Why? She got money. She wants somebody with more. Who can do something for her. Who can get her in every whatever the frick she wants to. Okay, we know. Verizon is coming tomorrow too to fix the connection because y'all see it's a little fuzzy and y'all know we pay for that super duper connection, so they'll be here. She said he wants a home health aide and a warm body. So we don't think I've said this before. The only time you should be with an old man is when he got enough money to pay for a nurse. You really think that Kelis has to change Bill Murray's diapers? This is Bill Murray we talking about, not some dude from Staten Island. You think she'd have to change his diapers? You think she has to bathe him? Like he don't have multiple staff for that? Like for real? Come on. I'm just saying, come on. We don't know what Bill Murray got. AB, we don't know what Bill Murray got because they just them Wikipedia and shit. They start counting that shit after 2000 or whatever. They don't actually know. That's why Forbes guesstimates if people hit $1 billion. They don't know for sure. These people don't know for sure. This man has been making money since the freaking 70s. And they invest well. They're not out there buying chains and bullshit. I wholeheartedly doubt he only got $180 million. Wholeheartedly. But Murray probably got money all over the freaking world. Money that people even forgot that he got. Yes. Yeah, because that's where they coming from. Oh, because she got to get like companion. That ain't got nothing to do with sex. Companion, I doubt his stuff working. Most of these men's things don't work after like 43 anyway. 42, depending on who you ask. You think it's working at 72? He don't care. Please. Talking about old school. He owns restaurants. He owns so much shit. He owns stakes in the Ghostbusters. It's so much. I can't even. It's so much shit that we don't even know about. Shit that he been owning before we were born. Come on now. This is what we talking about. We're not talking about Adam Sandler. Even though Adam Sandler is pop. Like, we talking about Bill fucking Murray. From Saturday Night Live in the damn early 80s, late 70s. He been on Saturday Night Live since the late 70s. Most of his friends is good and dead. Power on power on power. Power you can't even think about. Make a phone call. Boom. That's it. She said, my brother-in-law knows Kelis and her mother. They like when men with money who can take care of them. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You can have your money and also have a man that have money. Like people are just so desperate to put any woman associated with black in a mule position. And she can't win. Oh, she got millions, so she can't want more? She got 4 kids? She got 3 kids. She can't want more? She can't still want to be felt like she dainty and taken care of. Trust me, we all want to feel dainty and taken care of, no matter how much money we got. It's great to have somebody that's just going to, woo, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. Companionship and building, and meditating and shit. All the shit that she like to do, he want to do it. She meditating for hours. He there too meditating. Not a damn thing. None of us do. None of us do. Like, you got to do what's best for you. And that's working. They talking about allegations, child. T agree with me. Hey, Dawn. How you doing, boo? Hey, Kay. How you doing, sis? She said, Dawn said, like Cardi B said, this is what I'm saying. Y'all keep talking about because you think because Kelis got the mentality. It don't matter. She got millions of dollars. She still has she's a Hispanic woman to it, and not the type that's like, no. Like, I need you to take care of me. No matter how much money I got, I need to feel like my man is taking care of me. I need to feel like you provide. Nas didn't provide. Nas was always with the bullshit, and that's what caused the problems. Because he thought he was dealing with a strong black woman, and she was like, nah. I told y'all, we don't do strong black women over here on the Jovi B show. We don't do it. Nas thought he was dealing with a woman who's gonna struggle through and all this dumb shit. No. When somebody show you who they are, believe it. She said, I am dainty. I need to be taken care of and provided for. And the second husband did that. And if she got Bill Murray to do that, good shit for her. Good shit for her. Don't agree with me 100%. Security and love. I people don't understand. Women, especially women who got sense, in my opinion, security and stability is extremely important. No matter how much you have, to have a man who is stable. Have a man who is not stable will have your whole life fucked up. Because he gonna be feeling a way about everything you do, about every bit of dollar you got. The man who ain't got it is gonna be the first one cheating on you because he feel a way because you gotta pay for everything. No. It's not a flex. It ain't the flex to be like, oh, I got millions of dollars. Let me fuck with the bum because he got a big dick and he cute. No. She said a companionship romance without finance is a nuisance. looks fade. Too much, and that's one, and y'all know I talk about that a lot, you know, being attracted to somebody, of course, but like you gotta think about other things, because you can have a cute, okay, we over time. You can have a cute ass bastard, and daddy ain't doing shit. He abandoned the baby. Look at her first situation. Even if she wasn't like that, how Nas pulled it and played it and doing all of this, and he just wasn't doing shit. He had a million excuses why he not taking care of his fucking kid. A million freaking excuses. When the reality is he just mad. She was probably doing a little bit more. His money was funny because he mad at Jay-Z and all of this shit, whatever. So he want to take, instead of dealing with his shit, he want to take it out on everybody else. Took it out on his wife, then turned to his ex-wife, take it out on his kid. That's what dating men who are not financially there will get you, or not emotionally and mentally mature enough will get you. Because you could still have 50 Cent amount of money. 50 Cent, not 50 Cent, but you know what I mean. A shitload of money. And if you are not emotionally mature, and the reality is that a lot of men, let's keep it a buck. We have this conversation a lot. A lot of 40, 50-year-old men, 30-year-old men at 12. They're not emotionally mature. It is so hard. It's just a struggle. We keep falling back on, because girls mature faster than boys. No, because boys are allowed to be stupid. You don't have to. And we say this all the time. You don't have to engage with stupidity. You don't. If men mature faster than women, then his 70 equal her 40. Financial, hey mouse, financial security. I don't care what nobody said. And like I said, that Shira comment, I'll keep that shit. You might not like it, but she letting you know what it is. She provided for. A lot of people wish they was, a lot of people will talk shit, but they wish they could have been in a position where they were provided for, and she provided for. And she telling women how to be provided for, and how to stop doing dumb shit. Black women in specifically, because a lot of us as Black women don't learn that shit from our parents. Your mom don't tell you that. Because then she would have to acknowledge the dumb shit that she was doing was stupid. So she don't tell you that. She got you caught up with some bullshit ass nigga. She don't tell you that. Like when, look, give an example. This girl that we just made a video about, Peaches, she on baby 7 with a dust bag. When she was on baby 1 with the dust bag, somebody should have told her, why you still fucking with this dirt bag? Somebody, I bet y'all told me her grandmother probably was like, stick beside him, girl, stick beside him. And now he out here, baby number 7. And you sticking beside him, and he using all your funds to fund other bitches. And he can't even be there to cook, to take the babies, to take your kids to freaking daycare. I mean, summer camp, you pay $5,000 for each 4. He can't even do that. But because nobody told her, and that's what we're here to do. That's what certain creators, the Shiras of the world, the Me's of the world, Couture be on the shit too. There's a lot of us be on the shit. But you don't have to. I swear to you, you don't have to. Even if you had a baby with the motherfucking, you got caught up at 18, 19, you don't have to. You can say, you know what, I'm good and I'm going to do better. For what? She still had to be begging her mama and her brother and all of this shit to help her babysit with a whole husband attached to her. A fucking anchor dragging her down. But that's the move. And that's what we promote amongst our community, right? Ride with him. Even though he treating you like trash, he breaking your back. Girl had a fucking C-section and she got to be, I got to get up because my kids need me. He couldn't even go get the fucking pills from the hospital, from the pharmacy. But that's what we teach our Black girls that they should be that they should be looking forward to. Rock with that. But we mad at somebody dating with a Bill, going from a Nas to a Bill Murray. No, just no. Who is Nas? Who is he? He don't have. He was fucked up. Who is he? Yeah, he got a couple million. She probably got more than him at this point. Who's Nas? Who's Nas? The same Nas that Jay-Z put in the fucking toilet and made and had like hush for a good like 8 years. That Nas? I'm old enough. I was there. Well, I wasn't there, but I'm old enough to be there to have remembered that same Nas that Jay-Z demolished. Ether was cool, but you mean the Jay-Z with the same Nas? That one? That one? That Jay-Z threw the condom in the baby seat? That Nas? Who fell after that? And the only way he got back up is when Jay-Z said, all right, my bad, I shouldn't have said that shit. And a couple years later, and signed him. Then he signed him. He signed him. She said her husband was Italian. Yeah, I'm telling you, a lot of women are over it. She had her a whole, and Nas was supposed to be a good one. And he abandoned his kids. Say whatever you want. He got a million excuses. Oh, he did not provide for his kid financially. I don't care how much money she got. He did not provide. There was times when she didn't have no money. And he refused. Who is Nas? That's what I mean. As a man, you may not understand what I'm saying. That's why this is a woman's channel. It don't matter. No, I'm illmatic. He ill. Abandoned his kids. He ill sucker vibes. He abandoned his son. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no, because I know they love to say, I'm just going to go back to my kid and tell, it was your mother's fault that I abandoned you. You abandoned them. Ain't no getting that shit back. Nas abandoned his child. I don't care what nobody say. She divorced him. He ain't want to deal with it no more. He was mad about it. So he ignored and abandoned his child and made strife because he was mad. And a lot of that anger had more to do with Jay-Z than it had to do with Kelis. Because the nigga want to take out the world on you. That's how too many men are. No. Especially men of our own culture. No. And y'all want us to be happy with it. And y'all want us to ride it out. No. Absolutely not. So when I say who is Nas, that's what I mean. I listen to Illmatic. I listen to, but like, as an ex-husband, who the fuck is Nas? As a man who is the father of supposed to be the father of your kid, who the fuck is Nas? He abandoned his kid. Who the fuck is you? Who is you? Who you? He kind of abandoned two of them. Because he got mad at the girl because her mama got Jay-Z too. Right? He got mad about that. What's her name? I forgot her name right now. The girl, Crystal, I forget her name. But he was real funny about the money with that one too. Y'all forgot? I ain't forget. Because I was an adult when this shit happened. I ain't forget. And I used to like Nas. Damn. Yikes. Or because Jay-Z took your whole balls. Ain't got nothing to do with Kelis. Because one nigga already fucked your baby mama, so now you mad at all baby mamas. She said Nas got a bulk of his money after his divorce, and he invested in a Ring camera, and he still was not trying to take care of his kid. And he still was not trying to take care of his kids. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean when I'm like, who the hell is Nas? Bill Murray got 6 kids. I bet you he take care of all of them. Every last one of them. Down to the 41-year-old, still probably taking care of them. Like, As a woman, as a mother, if you're not a woman and a mother, you may not be able to wrap your mind around this. I would rather be with the guy who provides for his family, even his kids in adulthood. That says so much. That says so much about who he is, what he gonna do for you, shit, how he gonna help you with your fucking kids. That says so much. Mahogany said Nas made it out the PJs, but what he done to better the PJs? And that's not, I guess. Yeah. If you look at the man, if we not get specific on them, just the man, and what I said about Nas and what I said about a Bill Murray. Come on now. Nas abandoned. Would you be with the dude who abandoned your, like, it's not a win. You're not insulting me to be like, oh, because you divorced your trash ass ex-husband. That's not a fucking insult. Why none of these trash ass niggas? That's not an insult. That is not a hit the wall. That's a I grew the fuck up. And I know. No. That's not, no. That's not, I don't know. I get, and I get that's what males want you to think. So you will, so a woman like a Kelis who could pull $1 million, he ain't got to be 70, be 60, I don't know. But pull somebody that other people will be like, because you dating outside your race, or, oh, he's older than you, or just a million reasons or why you need to be stuck on stupid. They said pick better. She did. Didn't they say pick better? Then they tell us, y'all, to pick better. The fact that y'all think that Nas is like, she took a L when he abandoned his fucking responsibilities is amazing to me. That right there. That alone, the fact that y'all think that losing Nas is an L when he dubbed this kid. He whole dubbed this kid because he mad. Ugh. Grow up. Like, what? Why would anybody want to put themselves in another position like that? That is stupid. That is insanity. That is the definition of insanity. Keep doing the same bullshit over and over again. Like, what? She keeps getting better. She said he wants company. How we know he doesn't want her to bathe him? That's so weird. So weird. I think he's worth way more than that, Cat. We spoke about that earlier. I think, how like Forbes don't know exactly how much money people got. These people are only really counting money after like 2010. Bill Murray has been in this bitch since like 75. I'm not sure. 75, 70. I don't know. Even if we just say the 80s, that's 40 something years. Even if we just say 1980, even though I know he was on Saturday Night Live in the 70s. Like, he got money that people don't even know about. He got way more than $150 million. Way more. He said Viagra. Yeah, he got enough money to have numerous nerves. If he want a big, voluptuous black woman to bathe him, he can go buy one. Kelis ain't for that. She was everything about her. That's what I'm saying. Y'all want, it's like y'all want to make her a hoe so bad. Like, it's companion vibes. It's companion vibes. She said, I've seen men feel gratitude of dog and beautiful and successful women. Yeah, why would she want to? Why would she set herself up for that? Especially this day and age where it's a bunch of manospheres, it's a bunch of weird ass dudes out here. Regular women who don't have, don't want to deal with this, don't want to deal with the crazy. And experience, she's already had the experience of a Nas who's supposed to be one of the good guys, right? He's supposed to be one of the good guys, and look. Why would you, what? No. Why would she set herself up for that? She had the love of her life. He passed. And now she's on to a nice companion. Why y'all want her to be alone? Y'all, that's what it is. Because they love to say we hit the wall. She hit the wall. She gonna die alone. Apparently, she's not. Apparently, she's not. and when Bill Murray passed, Kelis have a new man. Don't sleep. She said, once Kelis is happy, it's not easy to lose a loved one. My husband passed last year. I'm sorry for your loss, Stacy. And I would gladly be with an older, well-established man. There you go. They want us to be stuck because they won't be stuck. Oh, no. The fact is, a lot of these old niggas can't even get with no young girl. They think they can, but they really can't. They got to get with a really dingy one who don't know no better because a lot of them, they ain't got nothing, right? So they mad that, they keep saying women hit the wall. Women hit the wall. Apparently, Nas has hit the fucking cement. The likes of Jamie Foxx is out here right now. We don't know what the hell is wrong with him. He got his daughter. He ain't even got a wife to deal with his shit. Remember? Well, I'll get a wife when I'm old and in the right. You old now. Got his daughter got people dragging his daughter from here to there because she got to be responsible for all his shit. Because he what? Hit the wall. Can't nobody want to. Nobody serious. Nobody's serious. You can get a bunch of hoes, but nobody's serious. Like, for what? Why? What? Why? It's like Leonardo DiCaprio, right? He trashed. I heard some. I think he's dating that the Habib girl or whatever her name is. She's like a model. She's already. She know what it is. They having fun. She ain't trying to do nothing more. No, you leave the fuck boys where they at. You leave the fuck boys where they at. You're not changing them. We're going to move on like Maya, She said, in the Black community, we see the men mismanaging their money. So we forget other groups of men don't do that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We don't actually know how much money Bill Murray got. That's what they got on Wikipedia. Okay? We don't know how much money. He ain't out here buying change and foolish shit. He probably been investing since the damn 80s. What? Come on now. She said, I want a seafood boil. Me too. She said, most women should date. Yes, 1000% for your benefit. Stop dating because, he killed. No, he got a big. I told y'all that already. He he a little thug. He got big dick. That's 2 weeks. Hit it and split it and leave that nigga alone and go ahead about your business. Yup. And he can do more than she can be like, shit, if she want to have her food served the damn Oscars. Her little vegetables that she be growing. Who gonna get her food in the Oscars? Nas or Bill Murray? I mean, just question. Who gonna get the Oscars to serve her organic whatever and pay top-notch dollar for it? Who? Bill Murray or Nas? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. That's the type of power we are referring to. And he was knocking her upside the head. I didn't even want to go there, but the struggle, because you got to deal with the struggle. Let nigga beat you, let nigga the shoot, because you got to prove you a ride or die. She done rolled, she done died, She over it. she over it. What's the point of being with an old broke man? That doesn't make any sense. They think it do though. It's crazy. And they be like, because it's not even like these new old broke men aren't even like the older old broke men that well shit. At least the older men had at least jobs and pensions and shit. A lot of these new, they got no pensions. They still living in their mama's basement, talking about they 40, 50. They got a room. They got a room. They ain't even like the old heads of 2-3 decades ago that at least had a house, had a pension, had an army pension, and had a, you know what I'm saying? No, these 50-year-old motherfuckers still trying to be rappers. They here trying to dress like they 22. Please. Stability is far greater than struggle. They could keep it. We don't want it. We don't want it. So the answer is, I said he could be 80, he could be 70, he could be 60. He's responsible. He's a grown-ass man. He on the same shit that we on. We just read an article with him saying something. I'm not rereading it, so you're gonna have to rewind. With him saying that he needs to he wants to get old Wusa. He said in 2019, and Kelis is the queen of Wusa. She's the queen of Wusa. So ain't nobody said nothing when Anna Nicole Smith did it and she was 22. Well, they said something, but who gives a shit? Who cares? A woman is known for her beauty to the day she dies, not men. Men are there we go. There we go. They are that, and that's where their value comes in. Not because he's cute. That's where I hate when I hear like that is the selling feature. You want to be with him because he's cute. Cool. What else he got? Like that is not a winner. Men pick women based off of looks. Women should not be picking men based off of looks. Should not. Can he provide? Can he take care of? Can he make your life stable? You can say what you want about Shira. Shira been married for about what? I don't know, 15, 20 years. Shira does YouTube when she feel like it. She comes on, and then if she want to take a year-long break, 2-year-long break, that's the fuck she do because her man got money. And she makes sure it's all about her. Why are we mad at that? Why are you mad at that? When the gag, you should have waited to have a baby for a nigga who was all about you. And that put in that work to take care of you. Mad as she telling people, you mad as she's teaching women their value or telling them, don't take an L. We take enough L's. I'm just saying what Kelis said about herself being mixed and people not understanding her dating choices, saying that she doesn't have to be race loyal to fuck boys. She damn right. Damn right. Yeah. But they want us to date the ones who are going to try to bring us down, because a lot of men that Kelis would date, right? She got all this shit going on. He'd want to sabotage her, make her feel bad because you don't have time for me or some dumb shit. Right? Because he feel away, because he feel inferior now, because he want to get with somebody who had all this shit. And now he feeling away because he ain't got near close to it. Or he got Jay-Z making him feel like a biatch. So now he want to take it out on everybody. She said, peace. Now, somebody put that shit in her head. Like when we made that video Friday, y'all was telling me about her grandmother and all that shit. Somebody put that shit in her head and told her she had to ride or die forever. Whether that was her upbringing and her not having a daddy, of her not having her own daddy and thinking that she just got to ride with this shit and just have her life just connected to somebody who brings her nothing. Without her doing YouTube, they are the equivalent of ghetto Florida trash. Would have made it out of nowhere. Because he wasn't going to do nothing. No, and it was, it was somebody. who was like, just believe in him, girl. That's why she always, oh, he's so great for doing the most basic shit. Somebody told her to do that dumb shit. Instead of saying, you know what, nah, I'll take this L and I'm gonna keep it moving. And I don't have to, remember, I say all the time, you don't have to continue doing the same bullshit you did yesterday. You can say, you know what, I want to be a different person than I was yesterday, a year ago, 5 freaking years ago. You don't have to continue to be a fucking ride or dyer, getting abused and taken advantage of. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's the older generation. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said Nas got 90 and he's still abandoning his kid. Why are you telling me this? What does this $90 million have to do when he wasn't providing for his children? What does that have to do? Nas got 90 million, which is half of what they're saying Bill Murray have, and I think Bill Murray got way more than that. I don't give a shit if Nas had $1 billion. If he was not there, he didn't come and get his kid. He did not spend time with his kid. He did not put in no effort. He did not fucking buy school clothes. I don't know. Like, what? What the fuck does his night? This is what we got. This is what people don't understand. This is why some women do stupid shit, and this is why the future baby mamas of the world end up keep fucking up. It don't matter how much celebrity or how much money he have if he's a deadbeat. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It does not matter if he's a billionaire if he does not put in no money, effort, or time into y'all children. It don't matter. Ask 50 Cent oldest son. It doesn't matter. It don't. She said Nas got no backbone. It don't. He abandoned. That's all. Anything else? Like, there's no conversation about this because he abandoned his kid. I don't know what else the fuck you want me to say. She said Nas may have won in ether, but Jay-Z won in life. And that's true. Nas let Jay-Z demolish him emotionally. His insides. Couldn't deal with it. Destroyed his marriage, destroyed his relationship with his children, destroyed it all. A lot of people do that. I'm not saying that a lot of people do that, but the thing is, you don't need to continue attaching yourself to people like that. He got $90 million, and what the fuck does that mean if he ain't there for his kids? Don't mean anything. The fact that he got all that money and he wasn't there for it, like he couldn't take a private jet to come pick up his son and see his son, like he couldn't buy school clothes, like that makes it so much worse. It would have been better if he was a broke nigga, because then he could at least said, son, I was fucked up, I couldn't afford it. That makes it so much worse. She said, my hands are broken. I can't lift anything. Shit, look at Puff Daddy now. Puff Daddy got money. Puff Daddy, the girl talk about Puff Daddy, the reason her son, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is happening. But what is the example that these men, the Nas's of the world, is showing their sons? How to abandon a woman when she don't want to fuck with you no more. Abandon your kids if the woman don't do what you want her to do. Don't grow the fuck up and work out your shit and your situations. Fuck, Jay-Z doing better. For real. Like, what are they really like? But it's cool to be trash and to abandon your family and shit, and we got to act like that shit is cool. Yeah, they started the whole conversation talking about she hit the wall. When the fuck did she hit the wall? She's still riding that shit out. If anybody hit the wall, is these dudes be hitting the wall. They don't have nobody. And even if they do, they don't have nobody that give a fuck about them. They don't got nobody to give a fuck about them, to the point where something happened and your freaking kid, you better hope you got a good relationship with your kid. You better pray. Because ain't no wife to hold it down. Ain't nobody, ain't no companion, ain't no nothing. Because all the opportunities, all the real opportunity, and that's another thing. All of it's like they wasted all their lives away, like Black Rob, with all them kids dying alone in a fucking hospice because he just was having babies and abandoning people, abandoning women, abandoning your children. You think these children supposed to come and be here for you? You will pay for that shit. Hey, he'll be fine, child. She said, we they tearing up AB in the chat. He'll be fine. She said, keep that in mind when you have a daughter. I think a lot of them will even set their daughters up for the bullshit. Yeah, when you do, they mad. They still mad at Eve. So what? These dudes. That's why I said Bill Murray been balling before there was a social media before there was a Forbes billionaires list to count motherfuckers' money. These are that old Hollywood money, okay? Old Hollywood money. They don't talk about it. They don't want to get taxed. Listen, they know how to do it. They don't need to sit around and let everybody know what they got or spend. I just saw a guy, I believe it was on a Shade Room. I don't know who he is. I think he a rapper, child. He just bought a $500,000 chain. He had to buy the chain at the Chase. Was it the Chase or the Capital One? At the bank, child. Because the chain dealer wanted to be able to do this transaction at the actual bank. He spent a $500,000 on a chain. On a chain. On a chain. We've talked about Cardi B and how we don't think she has a bunch of money, but she got a whole bunch of cars that depreciated as hell in value. She got a whole bunch of Birkin bags that depreciate Birkins, but like, where was the money management? I don't know. Anyway. That's my opinion and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so like I said, I gave a review or a update on most of the news that happened during the week earlier in the video. Like the first 30 minutes, we were like running through everything that was happening in other what's the word, with other celebrities or whatever. Listen, the struggle is real. A bunch of anyway. I don't know. It's so weird, but it's not lost on me how much men, especially black men, want to try to force like the struggle on us so fucking bad. And whenever we just like, nah, it's a million, but what about what about what? What about taking a hard L? It's like it's nothing else to say. Like I don't give a shit how much Nas, like it's so how much Nas supposedly had when he abandoned his children, and her ex-husband damn near raised her son more than he did. And that's his damn daddy. What he gonna say? Oh, because I was angry at your mom. That's bullshit ass excuse for bullshit ass niggas. And we need to grow the fuck up. Just in general. Just in general. And women, black women especially, you need to do whatever it is that will make you happy and bring you joy, and be and do the whatever is for the betterment of you and your children. You do not have to rot it out with stupidity. You do not. You do not. You do not. Because the minute that they think they found something better, they will dub your ass in a heartbeat. So you do what is best for you. You take people for who they are and not what you want them to be. If we took a lot of men for who they are, a lot of and not what we want them to be, or think we're gonna like peaches, we're gonna them into being a better man or some shit. I don't know what the hell she thought she was doing. A lot of us wouldn't end up in a lot of the positions that we in. Okay, Kelis is fucking winning and hitting the wall. Yikes. Anyway, I'm done. I appreciate y'all, and I hope you live your life like it's golden. Y'all already know vibes, because there's no other way to live it. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming. See y'all tomorrow.